Hey YouTube, this is Scarecrow Kaiser. I'm going to do a deck profile today on my deck I ran over the weekend at the 2015 Chicago Regional. It's my first event I've got to play in a while. I think the last event I actually went to was the team league from like a year and a half ago. Like I haven't been able to go to anything in a while because of life. I didn't get to go to Chicago last year and stuff. I haven't got to do a whole lot, but my first event I got to go to in a long time, and I didn't top eight, but I got ninth place. I went 7-1 and got ninth place. So I didn't top and get a chance to play out for my invite, but I got a pretty respectable record still, 7 wins and 1 loss, and got ninth place. So it's not the greatest turnout, but I still have the same record as like people who did top and stuff. So I'm gonna do my deck profile on the deck I played. I played a what I call like aggro Revengers. I would want to play Kagro at the event because Kagro is my favorite clan, and Draconic Overlord, the End, is my favorite card. But I decided to play Shadows over Kagro because the style of tournament format that Bushiroad uses, that's best of 120 minutes. I didn't think a deck like Kagro that can sometimes be slow and take a while was the right kind of deck to play in that type of format. That's why I opted to play Shadow Paladin and played like an aggressive style of it. So I think I've had like 5 mirror matches, and then I played against Aquaforce twice. I played against Messiahs, but all right. So get started. Starting Vanguard. I use Judge Bao because he's kind of really good. One of the best things I have to say about Judge Bao, and another reason why I chose to play this deck, is even if you win the die roll and you have to go first, you have the disadvantage now that you can't Stride or Legion for your opponent. However, even if you have to go first, you'll ride your grade 3, and that means your opponent will have to worry about Judge Bao at least. So Judge Bao kind of makes up for that handicap you get if you have to go first, as well as we all know about how good Judge Bao is in his other moves. For my trigger lineup, I was playing 7 crits, and then I ran 5 draws. Very typical trigger lineup of those of you who know me. I often run 7 and 5. I like draw power, but I don't want to lower my offense down to just 6 crits either. It works pretty well. I like it, especially in a deck where you retire cards. And then obviously last 4 heals. My grade 1 lineup, I played 4 Masquerade, and I played 4 Revenger Perfect Guards. I chose to run this Perfect Guard over the Damage Unflipper simply because he's a Revenger. I just needed more Revengers in the deck that I could retire if need be. So that's why I ended up running this. That and in certain matchups, like Kagro, Dimension Police, stuff like that, having this kind of Perfect Guard is actually more beneficial when they try to attack your rear guard. I played 2 Black Sage, 2 Trumpeters, and 2 Swordbreakers. I was pretty satisfied with this lineup. It went really well. For my grade 2s, one of my techier choices, I played 4 Masquerade. This is one of the biggest contributing factors, I would have to say, to this build's success, is the fact that this guy's a 12k attacker like right away, even on like turn 2. The pressure that he puts in of attacking at 7ks and stuff, and having a 7k booster behind him so that he can attack for 19 at 9k cards. I really like playing this card. This card is one of the big contributing factors in how well the deck did. I then ran 4 Blaster Dark Abyss, and then 3 Macart. You'll notice this build is devoid of Dorient and Blaster Dark Revenger. I decided that I would rather have a more aggressive playstyle in the deck than use the 2-card combo for basically unflipping damage. You sometimes kill a card, but you're usually just running that combo to unflip. And I decided that 2-card combo thing was just holding me back. I would just rather have the more offensive style. And then last were my grade 3s. Obviously, 4 of the Legion of Abyss. And then I played 2 Mordreds and 2 Cormac. I honestly don't like Mordred. My instinct told me I should have played 4 Cormac, but I didn't. I wanted to have Mordred to have another Phantom to ride, and I really don't like playing Mordred in this deck. He's just another. He's while he does what he does, he's another counterblast. He's slow. There's a lot of things I like about Cormac over him. Cormac, if you don't draw, if you're not striding, like you don't actually draw grade 3s, which happened to me a lot, and thanks God I was playing Cormac those times that it happened. If you don't have grade 3s, you're not striding, and then you're just basically sitting on the Mordred and it's doing nothing, and you can't just not do nothing. You have to be able to produce good, strong moves every turn, or you're going to lose. And Cormac also is more beneficial in mirror matches, because in the mirror match you gotta be really careful about how you play, because you can't just like do the Legion, attack them, not finish them off, and end your turn with just 2 rear guards. You're probably going to get killed by Diablo if you do that. You have to be very careful playing the mirror match. So Cormac will let you push back really hard. You can still throw out big attacks with crits on them and stuff, and you're not having to use up as many resources. You can still leave rear guards out with him. So yeah, like in my first round, I never got to stride like the whole game, but I rode Cormac and I was able to swing with a crit, they perfect guard, swing with a crit, they perfect guard, and then on the 3rd turn when he swung at them with the crit, they just couldn't stop him anymore. So honestly, I'm actually going to take out the Mordreds and play 4 Cormac now. And then for my G units, played 2 Grim Revengers, because striding into Grim Revenger when you have it over like the Phantom, and then you have Judge Battle behind them, that play can give you a lot of card advantage, so your opponent will usually try to stop it. And then the reason you run 2 of them is so that you can follow it up on the next turn and have that strong like swing at them again that they don't want to let go through. Then I played 2 Aura Geysers. He's really good just to like, you can do the combo with Black Sage to give up 1 card for 2, or you can just give up like 2 Sword Breakers, something that's worthless, get stuff in your hand, or just clear stuff off the field so certain decks like Link Joker don't have anything to use against you. And then last, obviously, I played 4 Diablo. So yeah, that's this. So thank you for watching and stuff. I'm gonna try to be doing a little bit more. I always want to make more content, but there's no point in making content if I don't have content to put out. So, but thank you guys for watching.